Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 3 of our 13th season here at Riga FC. I am the Custard Prophet and this is the Latvian job. And it's getting down to the interesting part. We've got one season left and we've got a really important match today. If we lose this, it could all be done and we won't be in the latter stages of a European competition in our last season. We don't want that to happen. So we are here going to be playing Dinamo Zagreb in a really important away game. A draw would be fine, I think, because I don't see Zagreb picking up points against Dortmund or City. But it's been a tough old period for us, unfortunately. It's not. We've probably had our worst ever spell at this club, which is fascinating since we were last together. Come and have a look at this. Ooh. So, after losing 1-0 against Borussia Dortmund, I thought we played quite well in that match. I was quite pleased. We went away to Valmiera, and look at this. We drew 1-1, but it was only a late goals from our youngster Steinbergs, which got the goal. And I'm going to have to show you this goal because it is one of the best goals I have seen in a heck of a long time. We deserved to win it. 94th minute, and then this happens. Here we go. Stankers has got it here. Into Soria, and then Steinberg picks it up, turns and shoots, and smashes it in the top corner. Tell me you've seen a better goal than that, I won't believe you. Yeah, it was a lovely one. Beat Valmiera in the cup, quarter-final away. That was really easy. And then at home against Tukums, had like a 4xG. So many shots. They had no shots at all. Missed a penalty. Don't know what was going on, and that was our third draw on the trot in the league. We followed that up then with a loss against Manchester City 5-1 after taking the lead. Started really well. Haaland, who was injured to start with, scored a hat-trick in like 13 minutes, and it was just all long balls, and they were just perfectly sort of bisecting our defence every time. It was embarrassing. So it was a 5-1 loss, but didn't deserve that at all. We weren't that bad. And then this month we've turned it back on again. 3-0 win against Spartaks, 6-1 win in the cup against Tukums, and look at the side we had to put out here. I mean, you probably won't recognise half of these players, certainly the ones who came off the bench, and then we've just beaten RFS 1-0, although we had Messina sent off in that match. So we're coming here against Dinamo Zagreb. It's not the best form we've ever been in. We've not got long of the season left, and we have never been this close to other teams. We are only 8 points ahead of Spartaks. We do have a game in hand, but yeah, it's a bit weird how after all this time we've suddenly had a bit of a crappy season. But I guess it's because I'm not focusing that much on the league, and I'm hoping to do well in the cup. So, by the cup I mean the European Cup. So Dinamo Zagreb away. This is going to be fun. Okay, so Zagreb are an interesting thing because we've lost against City 5-1. We lost away, and then we lost against Dortmund 1-0 at home. Dinamo Zagreb lost 3-0 away against Dortmund and 6-1 away against City. So they're in even worse shape than we are, but this is the one that matters. We want to finish third. We want to get in the Europa League, and then we want a bit of a run in the Europa League to see how we can do. Because I believe in this team, despite the poor form recently. I believe in them. Team that we're going to be coming out with is this one. We got Kubica, Ulrikis, and Misu as our front three. Crittenden has been disappointing, to say the least. Midfield, Bamba, Soria and Alisson. Erglis, Nieta both out. That's why Soria's playing. And across the back line, Messina, Mendia, Kavic and Wampa. And Stankus is on the bench because he is feeling a little bit tired. So with Johori in goal, it's a strong side. We've beaten this Croatian side a bunch of times. We should be able to do it again. Yeah, this is exactly the draw I wanted. So yeah, I'd be disappointed if we don't get something out of this game at least. Let's go for it. Well, early start, good start. Bamba chips it in. Misu, and it's over the top from Misu. I'm playing Misu instead of Crittenden just because I'm not convinced with Crittenden at the minute. Right, they haven't had a shot yet, but they've got a penalty. Oh. Oh, that's a disaster. An absolute disaster. They've not had a single shot in the whole game, and then we give that away. You know what's happening. You don't need this. If you get pushed over in the box, it's a penalty. Unless he was outside the box, but I'm pretty certain he was in the box. Yeah. Oh, come on. Kavic, yellow card. Oh, this would be a bloody disaster. 1-0 down. Oh, we'll go positive, but I didn't see that coming. There we go. This will be, if we get a chance here, we'll have 10 shots. Here's Messina. That's nicely done. Another chance here. It was blocked. Wampa's probably looking for a penalty here, is he? Oh, we've hit the bar and they've cleared it off the line. Dear me. They got away with that one. So a lot of chances there, and we didn't put the ball in the back of the net. Uldrikis heads it over, no, into the goalkeeper's hands. 12 shots, 5 on target, and we are behind. Well, what can I say? This has been the story of things in recent times. I've added some chance conversion training, and I thought it was working, but clearly not at the minute. Uldrikis is going to be moved up as a target man on attack because I think we'll need that. And we'll go more expressive. I mean, this would be a really, really rubbish end. We have been unlucky. We deserve at least to be level. Right. We're clearing it, but looks like we've picked the ball up here. Lovely little tackle from Wampa into Misu. And Misu's put it over the top. Oh, another chance here. 61 minutes on. We need to pick something up here. They've cleared it again. They're doing well defensively, I have to say. Oh my God, and Misu who's just knocked that over the top. One shot they've had for the entirety of the match. We're going to bring Lisinovs on. Uldrikis has done very, very little. We'll bring Stankus on. And I'm going to bring Crittenden on for Misu. And we might just change his role here. Come on. Crittenden's got it. Come on. Be the man. Soria. Bamba. Onside. Oh, they're looking at it. No, I'm not accepting it. I'm not accepting it. We've been too unlucky with this. It's bloody disallowed. Yeah, he's offside. He's offside, but it's so frustrating. Right, Kubica. It's getting late in the game and we're still 1-0 down. I cannot believe quite what's going on here. Wampa. Oh, good God. What? Yes, there it is. 1-1. Wampa. Who was that? Crittenden. Is that going to be allowed? Come on now, let's finish this off. I mean, Bamba with a terrible little bit of play. No, Crittenden made the pass and it was Wampa, the right back, who got it eventually. Oh my God, we deserve something out of this game. Maybe there's a chance right at the end here for somebody. I mean, they've had 2 shots so far. Dodgy penalty. Come on. No. No, we've got it back here. Messina. Mendia. Stankus. Come on. Mendia. Come on. Get the pass. Make the pass. Crittenden. Come on. Last few minutes of the game. Wampa. Is he going to be the difference maker? It's a penalty. Who's going to take that? I'm going to have to take Crittenden off. I'm not having him. He's missed like 3 penalties. Where's my? Oh, why do I never get a choice? Why do I never get a choice? It's Kubica. There it is. 2-1. Stupid game. Oh, right, back to balanced. And there's a chance right at the end here. Mendia, don't screw this up, folks. Crittenden. He's through. It's Lisanov's. Oh, it's easy, isn't it? 3-1. Stupid game. Oh, man. Nice for things to go our way for once. Yeah, I'd have been miffed with XG like that if we hadn't have actually won the game. But, my God, we certainly deserved it at the end there. 3 goals in the last 10 minutes. Crazy times. Right, let's see what that does. Well, fascinating one. Dortmund and City draw in their match. But we get through that match. So we're looking odds on now, I think, to finish in 3rd place. That will be fine. Depending on what happens, if we end up in the next game against Dynamo, if we win that, we're definitely going to be in 3rd place. I may just come back for the last group game rather than the last 2 group games, because we are going to get smashed in both of them, I imagine. Anyway, folks, if you have enjoyed any of this, yeah, it's good, exciting match. Wasn't quite so obvious which way it was going to go, but we did it in the end. If you've enjoyed this, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and we'll come back next time for that final game of the season, or potentially if we do something crazy or something weird happens, maybe it will be the final 2. We'll see what happens. Anyway, folks, see you then. Goodbye.